Hello, people. This is your host Indos Kranti back with another new What If, and this is gonna be What If our boy, one and only Izuku Midoriya, the Deku, was Mob Psycho Part 1. So, Mob Psycho, I've been wanted to do this What If for a long time because I like me some strong Deku. So, in this timeline, what will happen is Deku is gonna get a little bit of Mob Psycho's, like Mob's personality within him. So, he's gonna be born with amazing psychic power, but he's extremely insecure about it. So, when when Deku and Bakugo was at their chibi form, like when they're like little, when Bakugo fell down, Deku tried to reach Bakugo and save him. So during that time, Deku accidentally unlocks his Esper ability, and he like picks up Bakugo and puts him there, and his Deku is like, "Oh, Kachan, you're safe." And Bakugo is like, "What the fuck? This kid, this useless Deku who I always bully, can save me?" Deku becomes like bullyish towards him, but Mob doesn't give a F. But it just, Deku is so much like he's so much like influenced by All Might that he wants to be a muscle-bound, idiotic hero. Yeah, All Might is honestly a little bit of a dumbass. Because he's just a like a very, very chunky loghead. That's who he is. He's not much of a like developed in the brains department. So yeah, so Deku is just like he's like he wants to like get muscles and stuff, because that like impresses the ladies, if you know what I mean. Where Deku has like the opposite of what he has, because Deku, because his mom has telekinesis, so it fits right. He has super duper Esper ability, but he has like mental block by which he like doesn't use his, so he gets like a freak out like moment where Mob gets like freaked out, or Mob gets like a burst of like Mob goes to complete 100%. Deku will have a similar situation like this. Just comment in the video and say it, like, should I give him one for all? I mean, if I give him one for all, it's just gonna be too damn OP. Shouldn't, but maybe you guys want me to give him all for one. No, not all for one. Sorry, one for all. Yeah, all for. Oh man, one for all. Yeah, if I give him one for all or not, but he's gonna be like he's gonna be shy. Like Deku is shy, honestly. Mob is just even shyer. He always keeps it down, doesn't like stand out that much. So after the teacher says, "So I know what you're gonna be. You're gonna become all bloody heroes." Throws down the cupboard, and then he says, "Oh, Midoriya, you're gonna also apply for UA High? That is amazing. How about Bakugo? He's gonna apply for there too. I hope you two become best friends there, and make sure to do your best plus ultra stall." Oh yeah. So after that, Deku and Bakugo, they like enter the exam and everything, and after that Deku aces the theoretical portion. Then Deku is like, "Oh, I'm gonna do that," and Deku doesn't destroy a single robot, because he tries to punch the robot. It's like, "Oh, this hurts," and this hurts, everything doesn't happen anything. So suddenly Uraraka is like getting like attacked by the 0 Point robot, and Deku is like, in the timeline, Deku is trying to save Uraraka. He pushes Uraraka down to the side. The 0 Point robot is trying to attack him, and some debris, some rubble falls on him, and Deku unlocks. The counter goes from 0 to 50%, 50 to 80%, 80 to 90, 90 to 95, 95 to slowly slowly 99, then 100%. And Deku is up, all the boulder is away from him, and there's like his hair is standing up, and Deku doesn't say anything with a blank expression without any words. He just waves his hand towards the 0 point robot. The 0 point robot is like crushed so much it becomes the size of a can of tuna, so small. It's like he just like unleashes his hand, then like makes a fist, and the 0 point robot is done. Everybody's like, what the fuck, what is he? And Deku immediately after that, Deku's like, what happened, what? And Deku's all of his injuries healed. Yeah, Deku, I'm gonna take some creative liberty here. Every time he uses his Esper ability, all of his injuries are gonna be bloody healed, because why the hell not? I skipped the slime villain attack, or the one for all attack, because I don't know, should I like give him one for all, or should I not give him one for all? You tell me. Maybe so I just like skipped ahead a little bit, and after that, like Deku is gonna go to all for like UA high, because he got like rescue points, and theoretical exam was really good, but he didn't like destroy any 10 or 20 point robots like any of the small fries. He just like obliterated the 0 point robot. And after that, like Nezu and Aizawa is like, whoa, this kid like we gotta have to check this kid. And they found out that he is like a great S Esper, but they don't know he's not an S rank Esper. He's actually a S rank Esper. Yeah, this is like 5S rank Esper, because Deku is I mean OP as balls. So Deku says his power is telekinesis, and he can use the telekinesis to levitate himself. So Aizawa throws the balls to everybody. Bakugo hits it pretty high. Then eventually Deku gets the ball. Then Deku says, Aizawa says, "Oh, Kozo, use your power." Then Deku is like, okay. Then he throws the ball a little bit, like it doesn't go that far. Then the ball, Aizawa is like, oh, that's pathetic. Deku's like, okay, let's try again. Then Deku uses his power, floats the ball, and it goes like several meters. Let's say it goes around like 30 to 40 meters. Not that high, but still not bad. Deku pretty much does miserably every other thing, like the race, dead last. Side to side jump, he sucks. On like the grip test, he sucks. Like Aizawa is like, okay, I'm gonna fail you, kid. Then Deku is like, no, I promise to become a hero. Then Aizawa says, okay, I'm gonna give you a chance, but you need to like get your shit together. I know you have a power that you don't have any control, but you need to control it. And Deku is in UA high. He doesn't get fired because he tried his best. So after that incident, Deku is they're gonna do the heroes versus villain arc, like the mock battle. Yeah, so yep, it's just a mock battle. So Deku gets paired with let's say whom I can pair it with him. Yeah, like Uraraka, that would be too OP because they have like similar type of power. I don't want to give him Uraraka's power. I'm gonna say he's gonna get paired with Momo. Okay, Deku X Momo here. Why not? Our boy deserves some busty cheeks. Oh yeah. So Deku gets like paired with Momo. Momo is like, oh, you're pretty weak, but I can take care of it. And they formalized the plan. They said like, okay, I'm gonna use smoke grenade. Then we're gonna use this smoke like mask, like this mask to go about that. And where we do that, we're just gonna sneakily run. And Deku is trying to avoid Bakugo, but Bakugo just like finds out that Deku is coming, and then what Bakugo does, he basically like jumps towards Deku, and he says like, "Die, you worthless Deku, you miserable piece of shit human being." Then Bakugo like gives him like point blank blast. But what happens, Deku snaps at that moment, and Deku awakens, like not awakens, Deku unleashes his ability. Deku has like white t-shirt on, his hair is flowing upward like a freaking Super Saiyan. There is no pupil, and he says nothing. All he does, he just like unleashes his left arm forward, and what it does, it flings Bakugo through the building to another building, and Deku is like going like that, and Deku just like jumps a little bit. He goes to the second floor, then he does the same clap, like the same like palm strike motion, and Ira is flown away from the another building, goes to another building, like 3 building, and they're like, what the fuck, who is this? And Deku just like pulls the bomb toward him, touches the bomb. Then Deku, the hero villains are like victorious, and Momo and All Might and every other people like, what the fuck? Who? Like how? What the hell happened? Deku is like completely unconscious, and they're like, okay, this kid is strong. His quirk activates, and he goes into like instinctual mode where he has a mission, and which he does. He doesn't know, he doesn't do it. So they're like, everybody's like, Kaminari is like, whoa man, you're so cool, you just did this, and Deku is like, oh, I don't remember doing that at all. But people saw him the video, and Deku is like, whoa, that's pretty cool. I know I have Esper ability, but I don't know that I'm that strong. And Deku, then Aizawa sees that he has mental locks and mental barriers with him. So Aizawa is like, okay, starting for tomorrow, we're gonna do meditative training, and we're gonna unlock those mental barriers so that you can become the best version of yourself. Midoriya, my training is gonna be hellish and brutal, and I'm not only gonna train you on your Esper ability, I'm also gonna train you in physical hand-to-hand combat. Be ready for hell. And this is part 1 of What If Deku Was Mob Psycho. And tell me this before I go, should I give him one for all, or all for one, or should I not give him all for one? Because I mean, think about it, like Mob is a beast. I'm pretty sure Mob can solo All Might, All for One, and Deku, like My Hero Academia Deku, simultaneously at the same time. If I give him one for all, that's just like creating like something that is like Broly level shit. Think about it. Should I give him one for all, or should I not? I like my OP Dekus, but there is a limit to it, man. Limit to it. Plus, if I give him like brutalish hulking strength, then there won't be any fun like Mob Psycho, because Mob Psycho uses his ability, his psychic ability, not his like brutalish hulking strength. So this is your host and host Kranti saying ta-da, bye-bye, and signing off. But before I go, remember this: sharing is caring, and subscribing means you just love me. Oh yeah. And if you like my content, please do share them, please comment and give me more ideas, and like them and subscribe to my channel. And Kranti signing off. Oh yeah.